So this is part 5 in our Cripple Creek segment. Tonight we're staying at the Black Monarch located in Victor, Colorado. In the center of Victor, the Victorian Black Monarch Hotel has a rich history as a casino, brothel, saloon, and an upscale gentleman's club. This historic hotel features a collection of oddities, trinkets, and antique taxidermies throughout its 7 themed guest rooms. So the original name of the Black Monarch is the Monarch, and the unique thing I found when I was trying to look up information on it was there wasn't a lot of detailed information that was documented on it from back when it was a casino and a gentleman's club. But the thing I could tell you was it was originally built in 1895, and then when that fire happened in 1899, that took out pretty much this whole entire block, including the Victor Hotel, which I covered in my last video. Black Monarch was rebuilt again after the fire of 1899, but like with many things in Victor, Colorado, after the gold dried up, it became another vacant building, and it stayed that way for quite some time. So the hotel opened again in 2019, but like I said earlier, there's 7 themed rooms named after some famous figures from history and fiction, like H.H. Holmes, Elizabeth Bathory, Lizzie Borden, Bela Lugosi Dracula, Jack the Ripper, Black Anus, and Tesla. Now the Tesla room is the one that we're staying in tonight. This is room number 3, and it's also the biggest room in the hotel. The Nikola Tesla room was inspired by the famous inventor and electrical engineer who had spent a short time in Colorado Springs in 1899. It's the only room that doesn't have a macabre theme. Somewhat ironically, it's the room that has reported the most paranormal activity. Multiple guests have reported sounds of women laughing and a lot of partying as if there were 100 people downstairs around 3 a.m. in the morning. It's also said a figure of a woman has been seen standing in the window. The owner takes a more scientific stance and states there can be other explanations for the occurrences, but since he stayed at the hotel, he has experienced strange phenomena himself. He welcomed paranormal investigators and he embraced that this hotel is haunted. The camera just cut off by itself. I was about to tell you about the 2 common areas the hotel have. 2 bathrooms, and you have 1 kitchen that's shared amongst all the guests. The way the layout is of the hotel, 1 bathroom is shared between room 1 through 4, and the other one is for 5 through 7. The kitchen is kind of centrally located, and then you have a dining room where you can eat your food. Everything seems like it's very spacious, and I've only seen a couple of other guests tonight. Pretty quiet around here. Melanie was in the dining room doing some of her paranormal stuff, and she said that she had some activity over there, so it'll be interesting to see what comes of that. Okay, so I have Melanie here to tell you about her paranormal experiences in the dining room.
So earlier today we were wandering around, and the only room that we got any type of activity with the EMF reader was in the dining room. So I decided while Willie was in here doing his thing that I would go to the dining room and just set up a little area and see if I could talk to anybody. I had the EMF reader on the table, I had a glass of water, and I had a voice box. The EMF reader, it basically was blinking the whole time. It was staying in the red the whole time that I was in there. The voice box was picking up a few things. I heard noises in the corner, and so I tried to get the plant to move, and it didn't. So I didn't get any movement out of anything, but I got a lot of conversation stuff and a lot of EMF readings.
So that'll be it for our Victor Cripple Creek visit, and we hope to see you in the next video. Melanie don't have nothing to say.
I don't.